Hi, today we're going to do pickled peppers. I've got the last of the capsicums out of my garden, so I'm just going to get these ready. We've cut them into strips, de-seed them, and I'm going to put them on the barbecue to blacken them so we can peel the skins off. Decided to use the barbecue because these get a bit smelly, so it's up really hot. We just need to put them on skin side down so they blister, and then when they cool down a bit we're going to take the skin off, and that's the sort of bitterness of the pepper that we'll be removing. I'm just going to do that and I'll tell you all over that. Oh, sorry. So as you can see, these are starting to blister. So we want our skins to look like that, so they need longer. I'm just going to leave them on here and go and put the vinegar on, and then when we come back we should have lots of blisters. So for the preserve we're going to use white vinegar.
So much that still to this day.
If you can get the lid off your bottle. Oh, that was beautiful. Bit of effort. I am going to put in some fresh parsley out of the garden, and I've got 1 bay leaf, and I'm using dry thyme, so I've just used a teaspoon, but you could use fresh sprigs and put them in. And I'm going to put in about 500 mils of vinegar. This is a 750 bottle, so we just need to put that on, bring that up to temperature, and I've already got my jars in the oven that I have washed, and they're heating up just to keep them sterilised. So we're going to bring that to the boil because that's going to cover our peppers. Our skins have blackened and blistered, so we take them off now, and when they cool down a bit then we'll be able to peel the skin off. The blisters, the skin just peels off. Just going to let them cool down a little bit or you'll burn your fingers. Just going to go through and get all the skins off. Okay, so as you can see, I've taken all the skins off my capsicums. These jars are very hot, they've just come out the oven, so I'm just going to pop them in there. Now if you don't want to do your capsicums on the barbecue like I did, you can do them under your grill in the oven or in a hot frying pan. Just whatever's easiest. I just thought the barbecue would be easy. Even if you've got a gas cooker, you could actually turn them over top of your flame with some tongs in it if you wanted to. They'd blacken real fast. So that's going to be enough for 2 jars of capsicums there. And then I have got my vinegar that come to the boil. I'm just going to strain it because it's got the fresh herbs, the peppercorns and the thyme in, and I don't want that in my jars, but all the flavour will be in that vinegar. And then we need to cover these capsicums. That's going to seal them. And then when you go to use, once you've opened the jar, you just keep these in the fridge so they don't go off. But you can use them in pasta and salads and antipasta platters. I'm just going to put the lid on that jar, and then you will hear that pop later on when that seals. So just get, because they're very hot, just get a towel and make sure you get that on. And then just date them and pop them in your cupboard when they're cool, and then they're ready to use when you need some lovely capsicums. And they will keep for quite a long time in the cupboard. I hope you enjoy them.